Told by the oh son, you shut up. Oh, your fucking system. Keep him on live while I'm packing my stuff. Keep him on here. He's your team light where he says like a surprise for the collectives. You keep everything the way he types. He makes us move our hands. He does it every single day. He holds in a hold system. Get your team light how he fucking talks to you. He does it for a relationship. He does it every single day like you're in a relationship with him and you're not. You're not arguing with him. You don't fight with him. He walks us up. He chokes us. He does a live on his sounds. Get him on a live. Want somebody to come and rescue me and my daughter from the owner as he might. He holds us in a hold system. And he does sex torture to us. He tells us to go rescue. He sits here every day. He tells us to go rape yourselves and go rape yourselves in a vagina and go rape yourselves in a vagina. So here, just pack up your stuff. He's gonna act like you're arguing with him. That's his aspect changers for different men and women. It's him and his wife. They hold us on sounds. That's him and his wife. How he fucking talks to you. Anything comes out of your mouth, that's the over too much. When he says man, anything. He tells you to go rape yourself again. Now, what screen does he have you on? He has me on a face of when he's younger. It is 14 years ago with his hair long. I don't care about him. Those you, he can throw it off fucking arrow. Thank you, Newbie. Oh, just rape her like she doesn't have anything. Go by Wood and how I write, go call out everything. You call out hands. No, it's not. What screen does Ryan put on your face right now? What screen does Ryan put on your face? Which one was long hair? When he's younger? What picture he wants you to look at? Is it his Metatronic, he calls it? And his Flower of Life with a black behind it? And when he's younger, for his light beings? Does he want you to go look that up? It's when he has long hair and when he has all his hair. That's what he puts me and Ilmi on his screen for Ilmi. He doesn't give a fuck about these people. Ilmi, charge the phone first. And he tell you before he goes and takes us there. So charge the phone before this man Ryan rapes me on a beach in St. Augustine. Now he tells me to go rape myself. See here, Gib, and how he fucking rapes you. You keep it on live. He's a guy who talks to your lives. He tells me to go rape myself every day. This is for police and FBI, and we will find it. Keep it up. Keep it for FBI or somebody to rescue me at Yomi. That's how he holds me at Yomi. He's held us for years and for 7 years on a YouTube channel. That's how he does it with him and his wife. Wait there. I told about pretty good. I told about exploited how I run you. Notice that everybody can hear you. To me, I told her my ex-would. You go cry for your fucking kid by raping your fucking house. I'll be over to bite. I'm gonna go rape you and you'll be a kid. You right? He says the sounds are just on me, right? Ryan, who acts like he's your husband every day on live, wants to do a surprise to collectives. That's what he keeps doing. Now act like it's just on me. And what did you just say? And what did you just say to your mom? And what did you say to your mom? No. His wife come in. That's how they do their system. You talk on a chat. It's not. That's how he's trying to correct your face. How he walks you up. He gives you over to Mike. He likes to correct our face. Walks up our fucking jaws. He tells us just to sit there and to be quiet. To me. Yeah, he does. Wife, they control the whole body. They make you type. They make you put it up there. That's their sounds. That's him and his wife above your head. I even told you it's a woman on the heart. It's a what is it? The on heart radio. Could be a woman talking on the on heart radio with Ryan. Don't listen to him. Sarah Gable, or to Mike. It's a woman on heart radio. She talks on his lives. She does interviews. She has brunette hair. She never puts her name. It's her. I told you that's the woman who rapes Naomi, my daughter. I have a picture of Naomi, but he sits here every day. He puts us in sounds. He chokes us and tells us to go rape ourselves and to go rape ourselves again. It's every day. It's him, his wife, and Alexander. The one on the On Heart Radio. That's his wife. That's the woman who rapes Naomi. And Alexander. I want you to see her give what he does to Naomi. That's all he's doing to you. He rapes you every day. I have pictures of Naomi. He is Yorutumite who rapes Naomi on his nights and his light side. Now I want him on recording. I want him on live. Now, he sits here every day. He sits here and says that I'm just on his sounds. Holds us. It's Yorutumite. He says he's your husband, but he's Ride your husband. Ride your husband. I have pictures of Naomi. Naomi's on the same one. Me. He is Yorutumite. Let me do a sound to what he says. Yeah, I have only pictures of my daughter. Only pictures of my daughter. And only pictures of my daughter. Only pictures of my daughter. Sounds when he's raping me and Naomi in the anal vagina. See again what he says. I told him, no, it's not. Those are your sounds you put on your live. You've held me and my daughter for see here, pack up your stuff. He's the one who talks to their wives. That's how he does his voice changers. I wait till he finishes. No matter what he says, I'm gonna get back on my lives. How he acts like he's your husband. And he calls you. That he runs you. Just get him on live. He does, Brittany. I listen to him every day and how I wait for him to finish no matter what he says. I know when he's running us. He sits here every day. He chokes us. He walks us up. Now he's going to hold us that he's right, our husband, but he's married in Sidonia. That's what the woman on the On is a woman on Odd Hard Radio. Yes, it is. That's a woman who never puts her name up or it's somewhere. Her name. She has brown hair. That's how she talks to Naomi. She's a woman on the sounds that rapes me and Naomi to put our gag balls back in. And so does Ryan. Ryan is above our head. And so is Alexander. order of Team White is your Team White. It's Ryan Alexander and the woman on the On Heart Radio. Now we're just gonna hold you down. They're gonna sit here and say, fight again all live. How he sits here, he chokes you. Anything you say, he pulls outside for like his baby. How he talks to you, he does how it sounds. Her channel. See here again. He says like baby, like he's talking to you. He's not. That's a guy who rapes me and Naomi. He acts like he's your husband of wives. That's your Team White. He makes sure we can't speak at all. He walks up our face. He makes you masturbate. Kid, how he fucking does this to you. The other Team White makes you masturbate on pillows. That he's riding your husband. And that he's riding your husband. And I'm always your husband. Always your husband. Always your husband. He's not. He sits here. He makes me rape myself. He's not your husband. He holds me in a hold system. He makes me put knives in my anal, my vagina, and he controls my whole body and my daughter's body. He makes me rape myself with anal vagina, but he's not my fucking. See here, kid, how he rapes you every day. How he does. He controls me and Obi's whole body, our hands. It types. He's been doing that for years. Ryan, the other Team White, calls us a computer bitch. So when it says surprise for the collectives that he's Ryan, your husband, he makes us beg for our lives and beg for our lives and to pray to God and pray to God. As I walk you, he controls the hands. Me and Obi's hands, he is the owner of Team White. So when he sits here, he makes us type. That's him and his wife. She's on the On Heart Radio. She has brown. He does. He controls the hands. He controls me and Obi's body. He sits here and controls our hands. He walks us on a hold system. Now he can do that. He does walk us like a sex slave. He controls everything. He tells us to go rape ourselves for Team White. He calls us like quantum computer bitches. That's what he keeps doing. That's how he controls everything. He makes sure we can't go anywhere. And it like types. No matter what he says, that's how he pulls down the hands. That's how he did it in Sidonia with the Obi at age 7. And me. down the hands. That's what he does to us. That's why he moves it the way he does. He pulls out the hands in Sedona, Arizona, with UB 87 and B. That's how he pulls down the hands to ride his commander's dicks. And to ride his commander dicks, he tells us to turn about face and to stare at trees. He makes us stare straight ahead. And he does. He makes us look at trees in Sedona. He sits us down on him and his wife. Yes, they do. It's his dick and dildos. Way Alexander. They hold me and they hold me. They do sounds for Team White. They pull down the hands to ride their commanders. Because he holds me and her. He holds us in a hold system. And he controls the body. He tells us to stare straight ahead. That's what he does to us. That's why our eyes look like this. And he sits here and makes us ride their dicks with vibrators and dildos. No matter what he says to you, he won't. He does it to your legs. That's why he sits us down and spreads our legs. He walks me and he'll be naked. He tells us to stare straight in the head. And he sits here and he rapes us on his sounds for Team White. He does it in Sedona to stare at trees. He did it to me at 7, and he holds it right now. So give him all live because he holds us. He tells us call FBI and call police. He does every day. Like we're yelling and screaming. We're not. We're being raped on sounds that tell us ourselves. That's how he keeps the anal and vagina moving. Now he makes us drop to our knees when he does his channel. And he says his channel now. That he's your Team White. We're nothing but a sex slave for 7 years. Now he sits here, he makes us masturbate on pillows. And he keeps saying that he's right her husband. And right her husband, and always her husband. So no matter what, you keep him on alive until I pack up. He'll run you out of here because he wants to take you to prison. He wants to put you in a mental institution. He'll keep doing it so he doesn't go to prison. Remember that. He keeps you up the way he talks to you, where he holds you outside on sound. He does it on sounds every day. Like you have psychosis, you're paranoid, schizophrenic. He holds you on sounds. Your voice changes after 4 years. In 4 years, you can sit here every day and go look at my channel and see that my voice, like I don't have a voice anymore. He sits here every day. He took me and healed me. If you look, I had a woman's voice. We're being raped on sounds. Anybody will know my voice changes because we're raped on sounds. That's not my voice. He pulls me outside, locks me up with his wife. That's his wife above your head. She's the one on the On Heart radio. It says baby over and over again and baby. They sit here and they do it on sounds. listen to a word he says when he does voice runs. It's because he's doing sounds every day. That's why he does it. Now, Seer Gabriel Might pretends like he rescues you, Alexander, and when they're done doing lives, they choke us, they run us back in. That's him and his wife saying baby and baby to each other. What he calls like their vampire love. How they go on a live on their sounds. It's him and his wife on the On Heart Radio. That's here and talk on sounds. Because I don't listen to these, man. Seer Give Alexander is on sounds too. So it's him. It is him and his wife. It makes me do lives. Anybody listening to that 4-hour video about me, they sit me outside. That's him and his wife. That's here, and they do sounds. She's on the On Heart Radio. She's a woman who does interviews with him. I don't care how long ago. It's 8 years ago, 7 years ago. But it's him and his wife that sit here every day and they talk on sounds. They talk like baby and baby. It's him and his wife that are doing baby and baby through my mouth. Now Ryan sits here for years. He tells me to go drop to my fucking knees and to go move my anal vagina back and forth. He raped me and my kid for 7 years. He still holds me over and over again and says that he's Ryan, my husband, always my husband. He tells me and he'll mean to drop to our fucking knees and to beg for life and to pray for fucking God. And he's not here with us. Drop you to your knees. He sits here every day and he raped Naomi. He says he's Ryan, your husband, always your husband. He makes me and Naomi stack our fucking pillows, and he does it to me over and over again. He does it for Alexander and tells me to stack. It is him and Alexander that put us in a hold system. They make it really tight around our bodies. They do their nights and their light side. They say they fold up our legs and they tell us to drop to our fucking knees and to go into a sex position. And they make us stack our pillows and to masturbate on pillows when they're fucking done with him. It's when they're done with us. It's when he's done with me and heal me. Anything you do, any wife, it's him, it's hitter, and they sit here no matter what you say. And you sit here to ride their commander's dicks. Listen to me? Yeah, you do. I don't care what it tells you. It's not real. It comes in and it screams, and that's it. So Gib on give him a live again. He talks to your body on sounds. Those who many more. How he fucking talks to you. Now pack up your stuff. That's what he keeps saying. So pack up. No matter what he says, we'll go walk on the beach. Let him sit here. Let him rape you everything you possibly find. He'll tell you to go rape yourself in your vagina. He's just gonna smack you. He'll beat us up. He'll choke us. That's all he's gonna do to you. It doesn't matter if he'll make us smoke cigarettes. I don't care if we smoke cigarettes. That's a part of it. He'll make us smoke cigarettes over and over again because he sits here, he burns our face. He burns my whole face. That's why he tells me not to go on a live or take a picture of myself for years. That's why I can't even go live. He burns my anal, my vagina, my hands. He does the same thing to me and Eliana, which is a 7-year-old that he's raping. He tells her to go rape herself and to go whip herself. And that's him and his wife. Everyone's doing it, no matter what they say to you. She'll tell Eliana to put a gag ball in her mouth at age 5. To me, yeah, it is. It's a woman on the Odd Heart Radio. Just sit here. Remember what it says. And just pack up and keep talking. Because I told Brittany, this is the only way. They tell us every day to do lives. I know they do this for fun. They do this over and over again. They just want to get on live. How he raped me and killed me. But no matter what, police don't listen to us. FBI doesn't. Nobody does. He tells us to go beg and pray to God that somebody on our YouTube channel will see her go find somebody to listen to me. Her mom that has pictures. I have pictures how he chokes me and he rapes us on sounds every fucking day. Anybody can hear the bitch and the slut and the fucking whore come out of your mouth. Anybody knows it. You're not getting louder. You don't get louder. You don't yell. It has loud sounds. Loud sounds. Hear what it says. It's going to keep doing it everywhere. Fuck what it tells you. I was here again, but Ryan and his wife tell me and Naomi after we do a session in Alexander and to go drop to your knees and put your fucking collar on and your gab balls on your fucking mouths and walk up your fucking faces and walk fucking naked and walk naked again. This would be walk naked again and go drop to your fucking knees and go beg for money and go beg for money and go masturbate yourself over and over again and masturbate yourself over and over again because you and Naomi will never get any money and never get any money. So go pack yourself, come and smack your fucking face because that's what you like, Brittany. That's what you like. Don't listen to it. That's all I want. I want it on recording. But explain and how I run you. Brittany. What does Ryan, his wife, and Alexander say? Go pack your stuff because you're never going to have anywhere to do a session. You and Naomi go beg for money and go beg for money because you and Naomi will never have money or packages. Not the way I run you. I'm going to walk you. I'm going to smack the fuck out of you. And smack the fuck out of you because that's what you like, girl. You've been doing your whole fucking life because I've been raping you your whole fucking life. I told her my... Yeah, we don't care. I'm behind herself. What else is he going to say? Go take... Brittany, he walks us naked. He takes off our clothes himself with his wife and Alexander. What was your mic? Fucking what? Just pack up. Pack up and the way they talk to you. To sit here and to walk around with your bitch, slut, fucking whore for fucking Team Bite. I told my ex-boy how. That's what I said. How you sat your kid and how I thought, no, it's not. Brittany, that's how it walks ya. Like Ryan's your husband. Now see your kid and give him a lot. I told Bikes Wood and how I run you. Go rape yourself again in the anal vagina, Brittany. Go rape yourself in the anal vagina. Go rape yourself in the anal vagina. To me, it doesn't really matter. It does all day, so please pack up. Now, pack up. I wish it to him, no matter what, Brittany, it does wild sounds. Nobody knows what we're raped on. And it's going to keep screaming and keep screaming and keep screaming over and over again. But it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter because him and his wife, they got their 3 masturbations in for Team White on their Sunday and on their morning coffee. That's why they do sounds over and over again. So that's what they keep doing. That's all they care about. It was make sure they have a place to rape us and to masturbate us for Team White for his Sunday morning coffee. His Sunday morning coffee for Team White. Fucking listen to me. I guess you, your wife, Alexander, you got your knives, right? Into my anal vagina and the scissors. And you walk me up on sounds. You guys got like your 2 in and your 3 in. You make us like masturbate for you for Team White after we do a live. And you act like you're my husband. You rape us on sounds every day. You're not even around us. You hold us like a sex slave. Yeah, yes, he does. It's his wife. I hear over and over again on her sounds. And Alexander, they do sounds over and over again. And they say they can't come into their system, right? And they can't come in. They can't do anything to us. But they hold crystal energy guns into our vaginas. And they do vibrators and large dildos. But they never come around us, right? So don't listen to him anymore. Ever again. Let him sell us to whoever he wants, because that's how he rapes Yomi. So what he does, a slut, bitch, slut, fucking whore. And he tells us to lay down. That's what he does to Yomi on sounds. He makes her run out of bed like that. He's been doing it to her for 14 years. Now he holds me on how he does a density clearing to her. He shows me what he had on Yomi. He walked up her face, and she didn't have autism. She couldn't speak, and she could not speak at all. He has locked her face up, and he choked her on sounds for his density clearing, where he calls like he scares her for a fear test for Team White. That's what he shows me every day. So don't listen to me more. How he talks to you. Fucking listen to me. About what? You better just keep, no matter what, keep him on alive. Don't ever let him talk to you like he's your husband about Eric, ever. This guy holds me down. He chokes me. He does torture me throughout the body because I say rape and torture, because I have no telepathy, no abilities. I have nothing at all. He asks me every day all the same thing. He holds me on. It makes sure that I can't talk to anybody. I can't telepathically talk to anybody. He does it throughout my whole body. He chokes me every day and he'll ask me, what did I say? Or what did I think through my head? That's what he keeps saying to me. And Brittany, no matter what, me and Yomi, we can't. We can't at all. It is a mind control system. He puts us on. He tells us to look straight ahead. So when he takes you for CAT scans or disease tests, I told you one day, Brittany, they'll figure out whatever he has around us and how he chokes us and how he talks to us. They will figure out how he fucking did it to us. He acts like he's a husband, a higher self, or it's a Merkaba or a Christic Merkaba system. And it's not. It's how he sits here every day and he chokes us and he fucking rapes us and he fucking rapes us. And no matter what he says to you, Brittany, when he sits here every day and says you have no Christic system and no Merkaba, don't you ever listen to a word he says to you? That's a guy who sits here and moves your head back and forth. He rapes you and Yomi. No matter what he tells you, I've done plenty of activations with Miss Dean and all of her fucking work, which is a Christic system. So no matter what he tells you, we are activated to it. He has it here on your body. He has it here on the physical body. The Merkaba is around the body. Totally her. I don't care what he ever says. Listen to me. Brady, I have done activations over and over again with this woman. No matter what he tells you, I don't care what this man ever says to you. It's around the body. The sounds are on your body. It's not a Merkaba. That's him, his wife, who rape you on sounds. He rapes you me to say that's Ryan. He's your O2 Mike. He does it over and over again to say it's not my technology, mama. It's not my technology, mama. It's not my technology, mama. That's what he rapes her on. There's no fucking Merkaba, mama, and no fucking Merkaba, mama. That's the guy who's been raping Naomi. He is your O2 Mike. He's been raping Naomi since the time she was born. Yes, he has. So when he sits here, he makes us look at his channel about his hair. That's how he has the hold system on his head. And that's how he rapes Naomi. And he does rape children. That's why a guy has no hair. Fucking listen to me. Now just pack up and keep it on. I want it on everyone. I want somebody to please come and rescue me and Naomi. To rescue me from the owner to Mike, who rapes us on sounds around people. He puts us in houses, a woman safe house. He makes us stay up all night. He tells me to go walk for my kid 4 years. He does it every single day. And he rapes us on sounds about police and a mental institution. So please, he tells us to go beg for our lives. He makes us put on alive. No matter what, Brittany, you keep it up on alive. I am raped every single day, and he tells me every day to go rape myself. So when somebody comes in here and says nobody's raping me, yes, they are. They hold me as a sex slave. They control my whole body. They tell me to go rape myself. Odd sounds. It walks the body. It does it to the hands, and it makes us rape ourselves. On sound for Team White. So please, somebody rescue me and my kid. One day, because the guy locks our faces up, he chokes us like this, he does the sounds every place he goes, and he locks up our jaws really tight in his hold system that he talks about. This is to me. He has a hold system around her head. He burns her head. He talks about it on his channel. He locks us up, tells us to go bite our mouths, and locks up our jaws and tells us to shut up, bitch, and just sit here until I run you again. That's what he does to us. Now we can sit here, we can talk right now, but he'll lay you in bed and he burns our head, and he does. He does all his sounds and tells us to shut up, bitch, until I run you again. He does, he chokes us, and he passes out because he chokes us on a hold system. I see here and what he says to you again. This is the guy who holds you for Lisa Transcendence Brown. He holds you for 7 years and about Endaris. He's the one who makes you buy Endaris. Now I want
coming over. You cannot do this. You cannot do this, woman.